November 20th, 2010. Like many large international newspaper conglomerates, the Birmingham Free Press occasionally makes a typographical error. A good example of a typographical error would be Robert Harris's book, Conspiriata. These are just, your classic standard sort of Roman historical novels and, mass-produced, expensive to make a good hardback like this. I got it at the library, but if you notice, in the back there's like a map of the Roman Empire here, you see, and it's got the map there going in. But if you notice in the front there, if you flip around to the front there, the map is upside down. That's an expensive sort of error that can't be fixed. And in the days of the internet, you can fix stuff, but you can't fix stuff with a broadsheet. You make a mistake, you make a mistake. Now, I've made a few mistakes personally, not nearly as bad as some of my colleagues at the Birmingham Free Press who will come and explain their own typographical errors sometime in the future, i.e. Brent. But one of the mistakes I made a couple of years ago was kind of jumping the gun and saying that human cloning was a reality. Well, that may or may not be true. According to this, I was under the impression, because we would get news feeds out of Korea, that the Koreans had cloned a human baby. Now, this is kind of up there with the perpetual motion machine and one of them sort of urban legends, I think, if you read. Now, it could be that it happened and we're being lied to, but considering that we are the primary news source, we would be the ones that are lying, and I'm saying it was a mistake. It was a mistake. The Koreans supposedly did not clone a human baby. But the article did more than that. It talked more about just cloning human babies. And also talked about cloning dogs. And you can clone dogs. In fact, it was only 1 year ago that BioArts International stopped cloning dogs. They cloned their last dog. They actually cloned like 5 dogs. They cloned 5 dogs in 2009. And they were really upset about like black market cloning. In fact, this is from a press release from 2009 where they had just officially stopped. Best Friends Again. Best Friends Again was the name of their thing. You would bring your dead dog in there and they would provide you with another dog of the same genetic makeup. Same person, I guess. I don't know, man. But anyway, they did. Last one they did, this guy, Tracker. Tracker was the name of the dog. Man, they cloned this dog 5 times. So this guy had 5 clones of his same dog. But as far as we know, the babies, they may or may not have actually been cloned. Now, the Raelians, if you remember the Raelians, they claim to have cloned humans. They claim they do it all the time. So, even though my typo, unlike Brent's typo, for instance, may not have been an actual typo because humans are cloning, the Korean thing has been proven to be a myth. At least at this time. At least as far as the general public goes. Most industrialized Western countries are turning away from cloning, with the exception of Germany and England, who are pursuing it, human cloning, full force. Now, the Clinton administration issued a ban on federal funding of human cloning. I have no idea why. But there were people that would actually offer, you could go. For instance, the Raelians would give you a cloning kit, a home cloning kit. I think for like $9,000 you could get a cloning kit. Make your own clones in your basement. And I guess if you wanted the dumbed down cloning kit, it was only $6,000 to get a sort of a Sunday cloner. Like not a professional cloner. We at the Birmingham Press, we're all Birmingham Free Press, man, we're all in favor of cloning. I mean, the more of me, the better, as far as I'm concerned. At least like harvest organs and stuff, Maybe they wouldn't have to have heads. Maybe just enough where you could get the heart and liver out, when you start getting old. That way you might be able to live forever, like one of them science fiction characters. But we're slightly embarrassed about the typo there with the saying that the human clones there, them Koreans were cloning them humans, so we had to take matters into our own hands, and well, we had our man in Korea shot. Oh no, we didn't have the man in Korea shot. I'm sorry about that. This is Stephen Smith with the Birmingham Free Press, wishing you and yours Godspeed.